Hello, everyone. This is Bling It Up, Rochelle Blunt, and it is Sunday, October 27th, and I am sitting down for a whip and chat. Believe it or not, I have been ripping and running all day, but now I get a few hours to myself, so I figured, you know what, I got to get in here, come up with a plan, so I can make sure I at least get half of this diamond painting done by, I'm going to say, November 3rd. With that said, I got a lot of work to do. So here's what I'm going to do this week. I'm letting you guys in on what I'm going to plan on doing. So I'm going to do 24 hours of crafting. And when I say 24 hours of crafting, that does not necessarily mean 24 hours straight through. What I'm going to do is between today and the next 7 days or 6 days after today, I'm going to put in enough time where I can at least attempt to get a big portion of this diamond painting done. I haven't spent a lot of time on this one. It's Native Princess. It was part of Kevin DP Penn's Erica on Facebook. It was part of her Howl at the Moon event. And unfortunately, I have so much going on. I was able to complete some, but not as much as I wanted to. So what I'm trying to do is I actually have 3 whips right now. And all 3 of those whips I would like to get done by year end. Very, very important. I am not going to open up another massive painting until I at least get 2 of these completed. Princess Tiana, that one isn't that huge, but it's a cross-stitch conversion and it does take some time, but I absolutely love it, just like I love all the other ones. Secret Temple is a painting that I had from, not Blinging in the New Year, it was Cheryl Cat's Ticket to Ride event from last year. Now, I might reach out to Cheryl and ask her if it's okay if I enter that one again into the next one. But if I can get it done by year end, I won't have to worry about that. But that's another big one too, that I'm not even halfway done. So again, here is my plan for this week. And I'm just going to show you guys something. My handwriting is not the best, but I'm going to type this up and I'm going to put this out on my Facebook page. And that's the BCD group out on Facebook. And I'll link that information in the description. So my plan is tonight, 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. I'll spend 1 hour. Then I got to step away for a bit because I have some other things I need to do. Then 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. tonight, I'll spend another hour. So that'll be 2 hours for Sunday going into Monday. Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard to 11 p.m. Just 2 hours. Tuesday, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. That's 2 hours. Wednesday, 9 to 11:30 p.m. That's 2.5 hours. Thursday, 9 to 11:30 p.m. That's another 2.5 hours. Friday through Saturday is where I will put the bulk of the time. Now, it's either going to be between 9 and 10 hours. I'll figure that out. And then Saturday, I'll put in the remaining time, which is about 4 hours, depending on if I can increase this or not. Now, this all depends on my work schedule, but this is my plan. So this will go in my planner tonight. This is the plan that I have right now to put in 24 hours of crafting this week, because I need to get this baby done. And exclusively, I'll be working on this painting during these times. So if I'm cross-stitching or doing something else, it will not be done during these times here. All right, so tonight what I plan on doing is at least getting this section here done. So I pulled out 3 colors. I have Pixie 336, which is a replacement that I'm using. I have S for S Serene, which is another replacement. And I have this color here, which I believe is 3842. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to put these 3 colors down here on this canvas between now and probably 9:30. And then when I come back in, I'll finish the rest around it. Okay, so how's everybody doing? For those that are new to the channel, welcome. I'm glad you can join me, and I apologize if I'm shaking a bit. The camera is a little close. I may have to move it back some. But again, I am going to sit here and get some work done. So how's everybody doing? Good? How's your week going? Did you guys get a chance to craft this week? Hopefully you did. I didn't do a live today because I had a lot of things going on. I had some stuff going on with my son, with my husband, and just a day that we had to get some stuff done. So unfortunately, I was not able to go live, but I knew that earlier in the week or last week, which is why I put out on YouTube that I will be, and actually on the Facebook page as well, I will be coming up with new hours for the months of November through basketball season, basically, because it's a lot of travel during basketball season. So it's hard to commit to a Sunday time. So most likely I will be changing that time to sometime during the week. I will put an hour in, but I will figure that out this week. And hopefully by the end of the week, I'll be able to come up with a new time that works. Now, my goal is to try not and go over somebody else's time. So I will figure that out. And it might not be a whole hour, but I will at least come on for half an hour just to give you guys an update on where I am. And, you know, just to see how you guys are doing and what's going on with you and your crafting. So I had a fully finished this week, which I was pretty excited about for cross stitch. And if you have not seen it, go check out the Facebook group and you will get a chance to see that fully finished. And I'm pretty proud of myself for doing it. I have a sewing machine. I wanted to make a pillow, but that didn't quite work out, only because I need a little bit more time on the sewing machine, because I was actually tearing up the fabric. So I was like, oh, no. I got to stop that and figure that out. So I will figure that out. And once I figure that out, I really want to make pillows. I really like little dough bowls and little pillows to put on my couch. And I have a couch in my office, which I think little pillows will look cute on. So I will figure that out. But in the meantime, my plan is for the cross stitches that I do complete, I would like to finish them into something that I can display in my home. Unlike the diamond paintings, they're so big, and I'll be very honest, I don't like things on my wall. So I'm not a big fan of hanging things on my wall, which is why my diamond paintings are not hung up. But now I kind of want to do diamond paintings that I can see in my home. And I will get them professionally hung because I want to make sure they look good. But I am kind of gearing up for 2025. And with that said, thinking about the diamond paintings that I'm going to complete with the mindset that they will be finished and hung somewhere in my home or given away as gifts. Because again, it gets to the point where you're completing them and they're just going in a portfolio. And I think I can do a lot more with the diamond paintings that I complete. And I absolutely love my diamond paintings. If my basement was finished, I would probably display them in the basement on the wall. But right now, the basement is partially finished and we don't really spend time in the basement. So I'm like, I'm not going to do that. Maybe if we move again and I have a movie room, great place to put my diamond paintings. So I have some plans, but we're not there yet. So I'll just focus on the now. And right now, there is one painting that I would like to get professionally framed. I already have one, and that's Saint. I want to get Libra framed, but I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put it, as well as where I'm going to put Gemini, which is my oldest daughter, Cancer, which is my baby, Aries, which is my son, and also Scorpio, which is my husband. So I'll figure that out. Now, I got something in my mind, but I'm not sure. I'm thinking about in the front of the house going up the steps. I can display very high up. If I get somebody to come in and hang them, I could display all four of those diamond paintings, actually 5 of those diamond paintings, and they'll look great if I can get them professionally framed. So we'll see. Professionally framed and hung. I know I can get them framed, but hung. I just want to make sure that it's something I can get done. If not, I'll come up with another plan. And I also have one that I want to do and I want to put in my front room. And it's the Peggy Collins. I think it's Stained Glass Flowers is the name of it, I want to say. I have to take this in my stash downstairs. That is one that I do want to complete because I do see myself. I have 2 rooms in my home, in the front of the home, that have red walls. And I really think that painting would look great on a red wall. So we'll see. With that said, I'm trying to think about narrowing down my 2025 plans. And that's easier said than done. I typically write the diamond paintings down that I want to do and go over it and over it and over it a few times. And then probably after I look at it about 10 times, I get a good idea of what I'm going to do. And guess what? It always changes. But hey, that's a good problem to have. I'm not complaining. Good problem to have. And I don't know about you guys, but I actually, I cut down on buying diamond paintings because I have so many. I just said to myself, I just don't want to keep buying and storing at this point. You know, at one point it was about the collections. Now I'm just like, all right, enough is enough. And I'm at that point now. But I love Dakota Dateweiler's paintings, so I do buy hers and they go in my collection. But not too many more. And I like some of the smalls. So I do love I love the Snoopy series. I love these little miniatures. I think they are the cutest thing, and they sit up. So I have plans for these. I have a small Christmas tree that I put in my office. I'm going to put these around it. So far I've completed 2 of these, and I'll probably complete another 3 more. And I'll take 5 of them to work. I just think they are adorable, and they don't take a lot of time to do at all. And yes, I have some bling on them, of course. They don't take a lot of time to do, and they're a lot of fun. So instead of me opening up when I want to do something different, instead of opening up a new painting, I'll just open up one of those and I'll get them done. But I love them. They're quick and they display very well, in my opinion. So what about you guys? Let me know. Drop me a note. Tell me what you're working on. And if you have any plans for 2025 yet. I've been spending a lot of time cross stitching, and I'm telling you, and I'll be very honest about it, I love it. It's a lot different than diamond painting, meaning it's takes up less space. It's very relaxing. I can sit on the couch and watch TV, you know, alongside my husband while he's watching TV. And I don't know, it's just different. It's just a different zen, I guess you can say. But once I start diamond painting, I don't want to stop. And it's the same thing with cross stitch. Once I start cross stitching, I don't want to stop. And I have learned that I like reproduction samplers and I like alphabet samplers. I love stitching numbers and letters, and I love the history of cross stitch. So if I have a pattern and it has history behind it, oh, I get into it. I mean, I actually Google, I start reading about the time period that the cross stitch was done in, who did it, all about that person, you know, anyway, the history that I can find. I love it. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's like history. It's like history on a pattern. But I like it. So that's what I've been doing, which is why I have not been able to get more of my diamond painting done. But like I tell everybody, you got to do what you love, right? You got to do what you love. Do what makes you happy. If it's not making you happy, bringing you joy, push it to the side, find something else. And I have very long days, so I need something that I can just sit back and relax to. And I have to love it. Like this painting, I absolutely love because I love the colors. The colors are just special. I was surprised when I opened it. I didn't realize it was so many vibrant colors, but it's a great painting. It has a lot of color in it, which I really like. It's just big. I'm at the point now where I've done enough big paintings. Next year, I'm going to be looking for, even though I want to do that stained glass flower one, I'm looking to do smaller paintings next year. I did a few big ones this year, so next year I'll go smaller, and then maybe the year after that I'll go back big. I was planning on doing a J wall next year, but I decided, nope, I'm going to push that to 2026. I'm going to do that one in 2026 because, again, I want to do some smaller paintings next year. I want to do a Michelangelo, which I haven't done. I'm always going to have a Dakota in my lineup, 1 or 2 Dakotas in my lineup. And then I have a Bella Art De Nicole in my lineup for next year. And I have a few of those figurines. If I don't complete all 10 of them this year, I'll probably do the rest of them next year. And like I said, they're like just a quick snack in between. And even if you're traveling, you want to take something with you that's quick, it's packaged all together. You can just pick it up and take it with you. Everything you need is in the package. You just might want to pick up some bling if you're going to bling it up. And you know me, I'm always going to bling it up. It's just who I am. I love the bling. Love the bling. So again, instead of doing so many big paintings, because I may have to go into next year finishing this painting and Secret Temple. You know, because you just never know. You know, basketball season is getting ready to start with my children, which is why I'm doing the 24 hours of crafting this week, because the week of November 4th, basketball season starts. So my daughter's first game is November 4th. My son's first game is November 4th. My husband and I are going to split. My husband will go to my son's. I'll go to my daughter's. And then we'll probably, you know, flip-flop. There are some games where we'll be able to go together to see them play. My son is playing over on the West Coast around Thanksgiving. Actually, the week before Thanksgiving, going into Thanksgiving, and then a few days after. So I'm going to probably go to the games that are on the back end And then my daughter plays as well. So I'll go to her games on the front end. And we'll figure it out. But it's a lot of fun. You know, it's what we're used to. This has been the norm since they've been playing college basketball. So it's not a problem at all. So I'm going to lift up here just to see. Hopefully I got you guys in frame. I need to move this down a little bit. Let me do a little bit of maneuvering to get this situated. So again, this week, 24 hours of crafting. And what I'll do is I'm not going to do 24 hours of live crafting. I'll do some check-ins. So what I'll do is I might come on in the beginning just to say, hey, everybody, you know, I'm starting my 24 hours. I'll tell you what hour I'm in. And I'll just do a check-in. I'll do a check-in every day to say, here's where I am. Here's what I've done. And then maybe you guys want to do something similar, you know. If you do, come join me. Have some fun. Have some fun. But again, I don't want to take away from people's lives. So I'll be crafting while I actually listen to my normal lives that I listen to Monday through Friday. All right. So that's how that's going to go. Again, I'm trying to get as much as I can done of this painting. If I can get halfway through, oh my goodness, that would be great. Oh, just to let you guys know what trays I'm using. I am using Bella Art De Nicole's book trays, which I absolutely love. Check it out. So it's a book tray. So what I do is I like to kit up in trays when I'm doing a painting at home because it's just easier. I just pull it out, open it up, and then when I'm done, close it up and put it out the way. And I have a case, it's like a bookshelf, right? It sits up like this. It's a bookshelf, okay? And I have all these in. So the ones where you see blank is I don't have anything in those because I had this kitted up in a Craft Mate. And those are the extra colors, the smaller colors I put in the book trays. I am using NYX Notions. You can see NYX Notions tray. Ice Dragon. I absolutely love Ice Dragon. I am a blue girl. I love blue. So I love this tray. And my bling is from DP with Sparklers, Tima. And this is Pixie 336, one of my favorite blues. And I replaced, I don't have my legend out right now, but this check mark here is what I replaced 336 with. Pixie 336. So I hope everyone is doing well and you guys are getting a lot done. And you have plans going into November and or December. Oh, I am part of the Christmas premieres this year. I will be doing a Christmas premiere. I have to plan that out. That's something I'm probably going to plan out on one of our drives on the weekend. And I got to get that going and get that uploaded and ready. So I will be joining the crafting community and I will be doing a Christmas premiere. And I will actually put more information out about the Christmas premiere as well. I'm pretty excited about that. This is my first year doing it. I absolutely love Christmas time. It's one of my favorite times of the year. Always has been. I love the vibe. I love the Christmas music. I love Christmas cookies, Christmas candy. I love going into the stores and just looking at all the lights. I love decorating my home. It's just a fun time of the year for me. It really is a fun time of the year. So I absolutely love it. It's just a lot, you know, a lot of good things around Christmas time. And it's just the holiday cheer. I love holiday cheer. As much as I can get into it, I do get into it. I decorate my office at work. That's a lot of fun. I do a small Christmas tree at work. It's a lot of fun. I might throw some toy soldiers out. I love toy soldiers, guys. Oh, my goodness. Absolutely love toy soldiers. I like trains, too. I have a train. I have a Polar Express. Really nice train. And I don't know why I have not the last couple of years. The first year I got it, I had it up and running. But the last couple of years, last 4 years, I haven't put it up. So this year, I am going to put it up. And I'm going to put it up early. I think I'll wait too long. And then I run out of time. And then when I run out of time, it's like, ugh, I can't do it. You know, if I have to leave something out, I'll leave the train out. But this year, I'm going to make sure I get my Christmas stuff out early. It takes me a little bit of time to put it up. It takes me a little bit of time to put my Christmas tree up. So I usually do the Christmas tree first. I have two Christmas trees, one upstairs, one downstairs. And depending on if I'm running out of time, I'll just put one up. But my goal this year is to put both trees up, get my train running, and have everything up and looking good, hopefully by, I'm just going to say December 10th. I usually put it up, to be honest with you, no more than 2 weeks before Christmas. But I think this year I'm going to start a little bit earlier so I don't run out of time. Because depending on work, I run out of time. But if I start early, I could just do a little bit each weekend, you know, a little bit each day until I get it all done. So that is the plan. How about you guys? Do you do a Christmas tree? Do you do a real tree? Do you do a fake tree? Do you do lights? I know everyone doesn't celebrate Christmas, and that's okay. That's okay. You may celebrate something else or nothing at all, and that's fine. But I absolutely love Christmas. I love Christmas TV shows, Christmas movies. I like the old time. I'll call it the old time because that's what my kids would probably call it. The old Christmas shows. I do like How the Grinch Stole Christmas too. I like that one. Of course, Polar Express. I love Polar Express. And I like, let me see. Let me think about Christmas movie. Oh, it's one I love and I just cannot think about it right now. It'll come to me. I'll tell you guys once it comes to me. But I really do like Christmas shows. It's a Wonderful Life. Yes. I like Christmas shows. I really do. And let's see. I think I got all the Pixie here. This Pixie looks so good. Oh my goodness. Wait till I take a picture of it. Let's see if I missed anything down here. This one. And I have it sectioned off just so I can stay focused because I want to try and get this done. Then once I get this done here, I'll move to the section up here. It's more color blocking up here. Let me just take a look at the top here. I don't have it in frame. So, oh, in Putty, I'm using Putty Crocker. And this was part of our swag bag for the Great Lakes Retreat 2024. Okay, so that's Putty Crocker Boutique and More over on Facebook. Love April's Putty. Love it. And if you look at my release papers here, bling it up. You guys see them? Let me see. Move you in frame. Crafts with Crashly made these custom release papers. And that is my logo, one of my logos. I have two logos, but I absolutely love it. So again, I believe this section up here is more color blocking, which is why I said I'll do it last, as you can see. Right? It's color blocking. So I just covered that up. I said I'll stick in this section first, and then I'll go up there. Did you guys get anything from DAC this week? Or Dreamers? Or any other diamond painting company? Well, I got the Dakota Christmas painting that came out. I absolutely love it. I could not wait for that painting to come out. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Let's see what my tweezers are. Tons of tweezers, and I don't see a pair right now. I will find them in a second. Oh, let me show you guys this. This is my treasure chest from Nick's Oceans over on Etsy. I absolutely love this. And what I have in here, I had my little sparkle pals. Remember I showed you guys this? Well, I traveled with it. And this is the DAC tray that comes with it, the DAC pen that comes with it, and then I have my release papers in there. And I usually have some tweezers in there, but they're not in there right now. So I will close that up. I love this. You can use this for a lot of things. A lot of things. I absolutely love it. All right, and that closes up like that. And there it is. Love it. And here's another one. This is a custom cover for the Venti. And this is Ice Dragon. Again, Ice Dragon. And that is from Nick's Notions. I love Ice Dragon. All right, back to this here. Let's see. And let's see, I have about 25 minutes, so I'm making good time. So I think I'm done with Pixie 336. I see a little bit over here. What I should, but you know what? I'm gonna leave that on for now. I'm not gonna take it off. So now what I'll do is I'll cover this one up. This is 336. And I'll just put 336 on top of here and move it over there. The next one I want to work on is Serene. Is the S for S. One of my favorite sparklers, guys. Oh, just absolutely gorgeous. You want to talk about pop? This makes your painting pop. This is a replacement. I don't have the DMC in front of me, but I'm going to replace this diamond shape. And if you go back and look at my videos that I made for Native Princess, I think I have a couple out there. I actually walk through how I pick my bling. So if you want to see how I pick my bling, go ahead back and watch my Howl at the Moon. I think I have maybe three videos out there. Watch the first two, and it talks about how I pick the bling. Okay, but for now, let me get Serene on. Let's see. Let me just get one here, one here. All right, there we go. And there's another DP pen that I usually use when I do bling. But it's over another section of the room, so I'm just going to use this one for now. And this pen is from TJ and Emily. Love it. These were the pens they did for the Great Escapes Retreat. They made one for the host or all of the hostesses, as well as they made several for sponsorship gifts, which was very generous of them. Very generous. That's TJ and Emily, TJ Pens. That looks good. I think I'm going to go get that other pen so I can multi-place here and get this straight. And sorry if I'm shaking you guys. I'm going to move the camera back a little bit. Oh my gosh, I love this. Love it, love it, love it. And I have it down in here if you guys can see it. You probably can't see it because I have so much of the light on. But I'll take a picture and I will upload it on the Facebook page later today. But this is, someone asked me what was one of my favorite blues, and this was the answer. I love Serene. It's one of my favorites. It just looks so good up against metallics, up against Pixie, up against regular drills, up against AB. It's just gorgeous. For me, it's just the right color blue, and it has a glassy look to it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I can never have enough of it. I think I always try to put one pack in every order. I have to order this week's drills, this week and last week. I don't know if you guys took a look at Tima's drills on Friday night. Oh, she got some special ones. Gotta go back and take a look. They are different. And I will be putting an order in. I try to just do 1 or 2 orders a month now. Meaning I'll just write down what I want to get, and then I'll go order 1 or 2 days. I try to do like the 15th and the 30th, somewhere around there. Or the beginning of the month and the end of the month. Look at that blue. I love this. I think I'm going to grab this other pen. I have another one on my desk over here. Let's see. This one right here. This one's pretty good too. This one is from Diamond Pen Pal, Renee and family. This one was inspired by Moon Goddess. It's one of my go-tos. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love this pen. So let's see. This one is already loaded up. So let's get these down here. It's looking good. I got a little bit too much putty in this one. Fix it. All right. So what's your favorite sparkler or enhancement drill? Color-wise. What's your favorite? All the blues are my favorite. I love the Pixie 336. I think that one is a good one too. I love metallic blue jeans. That's a good one. I like Independence metallic. I like all the blues. Love all the blues. It's probably why I like all Dakota's paintings. I love her paintings because they have that blue backdrop, you know? I love blue. That Christmas painting is just gorgeous. See, that's another thing. I want to do it. And I'm like, nope, can't do it. I can't. Because I said I was not going to open up another one until I finish 2. So I have to finish this one in Tiana, or this one is Secret Temple, or Secret Temple in Tiana. I just have to finish these 2. I have to. Because if I open up another one, it'll just take time away from finishing these. So I will wait. So if I don't do a painting in December, a Christmas painting, guess what? I just don't do one. And it's okay. I can do it for January or February or any time of the year, right? Look how good that looks. Oh my goodness. Wait till I put that black down next to it. It's going to look so good. Oops, I missed one there. So don't forget, 24 hours of crafting. If you're interested, again, I'll put some info out on Facebook. You know, drop in. I'll put some videos up. Right, like I said, I'll come on for like maybe 15 minutes, a half an hour, just to talk about progress. I know other crafters go live during those times and those days, so I'm not trying to take away time from them. I'm just going to come on, let you guys know I'm starting, let you guys know where I finish, just to keep myself on track. So if you need some motivation, come join me. Come have some fun. Come join me. But let me know what you're working on, and then I'll call you out. I'll say, hey, how are you? How's that painting coming? How much more do you have left? How much have you done? You doing good? I hope so. So again, I am looking to put as much time into this one this week, because once next week hits, my diamond painting time goes down quite a bit. Cross stitch I can travel with. So I can take that on the plane, in the car. So I'll still do cross stitch. But diamond painting, I won't be able to get that much done. I will have a day or two, but not that much during the season. It's a little hard because I can't travel with it. But it's okay. It is okay. When I'm home, I'll get done what I can get done. See, look at that. I think I am done with Serene. Yes. Done with Serene. All right. I think what I want to do next is the number sign. I think I'm going to do that one next. So let me get my Craftmates out. So I am using Craftmates. I like Craftmates because they have, I think, 54, I want to say. Let's see. I say 54. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? 28, 28, 56. So 56, which is good. So I'm going to move my book trays out the way. And we're going to do, let me see. And again, I don't know if you guys remember, but here's how I organize. So remember, I just did the check and I replaced it with Pixie 336. The reason why I don't put it in a container is because I might not replace it on the entire canvas. So whenever I replace and it's not the entire canvas, I just put a little sticky and I put whatever I'm replacing on partial sections of the canvas. So here, 36, here I'm using the original sparkler. Again, here's one here, so forth and so on. But right now, you know what, let's do this equal sign, because I do see a few of the equals since I have this out. So I'll do the equal sign, and then I will do, let's see, there's no small e here. Okay, let's just do equal for now. Let's do the equal sign. Okay. And after the equal sign, I think I'll find P. I will do P, because it's quite a bit of P. Okay. Let me get P out. I want this one, and I want this one. Classmates out the way. All right, here we go. Let's do P. No, not P, sorry. This one is equal. Yes, equal. So let me just get the small, the ones that only have like 1 or 2, get those out the way first. There's a couple spots that just have a few. Let's get that done. I really should move this release paper, but I'm not. I'll wait it out. There's a lot of blues in this painting too. A lot of different variations of blue and green. There's a lot of good colors in this painting. A lot of good colors. I can't wait to get to her headdress. It's absolutely gorgeous. They changed the name of this painting. I think it's called Spirit of the Woods, if I'm not mistaken now. And it was Native Princess when I purchased it. So my canvas says Native Princess on it. All right. Are you guys entering into any of the Christmas events? I know there's a couple going on. I saw Rachel Ray announced a Christmas event. I believe Rhonda and Jen, Dip in Time, and DP Adventures, DP Addiction Adventures. I think they're doing an event as well, November 1st through the end of December. So quite a few events out there. Check it out if you haven't. Always fun when you diamond paint with others. At least I think. There we go. I know Tia and Lizzie, Lizzie's World of Gems, I believe they're trying to have some sort of event as well coming up soon. So I think I'm good with this equal sign. So go out there and check it out. A lot of good stuff going on. A lot of events. I think I'm good with that one. All right, I need to move this, but I need to find my tweezers. Let's see. I should have a ton of them over here. I cleaned up and moved things around. And now, I don't know where I put my tweezers. I moved them. I put them inside something. And I said to myself when I moved them, I'm not going to be able to find them. And guess what? I was right. So I will find them. They're around here somewhere. Somewhere they are. I'll find them later. So now, let me go to the next color. Let me put this one away. See how much time I have? For about 10 minutes. And then I'm going to stop and come back. So let's see. The next one I'm going to do, let me do P. Because P has quite a bit. That's another one of my favorite colors, 939. A little bit more. Okay. And I use a silicone mat, so if I drop drills, they just stick. They don't go anywhere until I pick them up. Either pick them up with tweezers or use my fingernails and throw them out. That's one good thing about silicone mats. I love it. All right, so let's get cracking on this P. I can probably get an 8 placer, maybe 7, and get more done. You guys like multi-placing? I'm a multi-placer. I don't mind it at all. Now, I do get in the mood sometimes and I'll just single place. But most of the time, I single place if I'm talking. Like on the phone, I'll single place. Or if I just zone out, I'll be single placing. But when I want to get something done and I got a lot to do, I will bring out the multi-placers. All right. And I figured this P would be a good one to do because it's quite a bit of it. I probably should put it in a lighter tray, but I'm used to looking at it this way, so I'm okay. This is another NYX Notion tray that I have here. The color I need to load this pen is Ribbon Candy. It's from a few years back. I love this color as well. Nice Christmassy color. This one is a 5 placer, so I can get more done. And my single placer is loaded, so I don't have to worry about trying to pick up a drill and it doesn't come on the pen. All right. Look at that. So again, I don't have much time because I do have to stop at 9:30. There's something else I have to get done. And then I'll come back a little bit. And try and finish up this section in the next hour. But that won't be for about an hour and a half. There we go. Let's see, there's a single one there. Look at this, I love this color. Blues are my ultimate favorite. Some people don't like the multi-place because they feel like they can't get the drills straight. Don't worry about straight because they're squares. They will line up. The more you put on, they will eventually line up. It's one thing I'm not too crazy about. I don't get too crazy about the drills not lining up. I don't. I know some people, they like them, I mean, just straight. And that's okay. You know, everybody's different. But I don't. Oh, this is a 6 placer. I thought it was a 5 placer, but it's a 6 placer. I don't fret too much with the drills when they're not straight because I know the more I lay down, the straighter they become. Let me get one more here. It says it's a 6 placer, but it looks like, let me get 6 on here. 5 comfortably. Oh, here's 6. It's a little hanging off a bit, but it's okay. And I am a heavy presser. Don't ask me why I press hard. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe habit. Because you really don't have to press hard. I don't know why I do it. But I'm a hard presser. Always have been. All right, so let's see. I have a few more minutes. And then I am going to wrap it up. I'll be back on later and I will show you my progress. I'll take a picture of my progress and put it out on the Facebook group. So hopefully you'll have a chance to go out. If you have not liked, please make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get a notification whenever I put up a video or go live. And I really do appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. It's always fun. Always fun to hang out with you. I enjoy hanging out. I enjoy talking through my process. I enjoy reading comments. I enjoy hearing about what everyone else is doing. So I may be busy, but I do try to get on and at least look at comments, respond back within 24, 48 hours. So I do try and do that. All right, so I hope everyone is doing well and you are getting a chance to enjoy your crafts. It's a big stress reliever for me, so I'm appreciative that I have my crafts because it does help me unwind. It helps me relax, and it's a beautiful outcome when I'm done, which I absolutely adore. All right, everyone. So I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks for coming. Thanks for checking me out. And if you guys are up to it, come check out the 24 hours of crafting this week. Check out my progress. And then I'll have a new goal for the following week. It's all about goals from now to year end, so I can make sure I keep it moving and I get these paintings done so I can go into the new year all excited and ready to start new canvases. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the weekend and I hope you are giving your crafting time some love, carving out time for yourself, and just doing what you love to do. All right, so there we are. I have gotten done quite a bit. You guys might have cut out for a bit, but there we go. That's where we are right now. And my goal is to get this section done tonight. So I will be back on later and I will upload my progress. All right, everyone. Thanks for coming out. And always remember to bling it up.